I can hear it like through a straw. I want you to sip it all in until you can't take any more air and hold it for a minute. When you're done, I want you to S it out. Try to hear that S. Can you feel something? Okay, get it all out. Do that again. Breathe in as deeply as you can, like through a straw. Feel this expand. Hold it for a minute. And then out on an X. Now what we're going to breathe in, we're going to do one more thing. Breathe it in. Hold it. Now you're bouncing it. You know what that is? You feel it in your stomach? Welcome to your diaphragm, everybody. That's your diaphragm muscle doing that. Okay? That is so good. Just do that when you wake up. I want you now to do something that takes your blues away. Put your hand on your heart center. Breathe in. Hold it. Now breathe out all your negativity on an S. Get rid of that anxiety. Get rid of that fear. Get rid of the negative feelings for the person sitting next to you. Breathe in. Put your hands on your mind. S it out. Get rid of every thought that you have, every negative thought, every fearful thought. S that out, right? So we have clean mind. Doesn't that work? You get rid of this anxiety. I'm telling you, this is where we hold a lot of our anxiety and our fear. Frank Sinatra used to practice the S exercise every day. He put a string up on the wall. He put a pin, and he had a string hanging down, and he'd try to go enough air that he would hold the piece of string against the wall. Okay? Now I want you to do this. I want you to put your hands on your head. You're going to breathe in deeply. Hold it. Now on an E, we're going to go me. Hands on the heart. Breathe in. I know this is science behind it. I'll tell you about it at the end. May. Right here on the upper stomach where the diaphragm connects, right here. The soft spot underneath the ribs is where the diaphragm is. Put your hands there. It's going to be breathe in. Ma. Breathe it all out. Breathe in, a little lower stomach. Whoa. A little bit lower. Breathe in. That's when move. What did we just do? Those vibrations that you make when you just hum with me. Once you do that again, I want you to move your hands and feel the vibrations in your body when you do that. Breathe in. Feel the vibrations. Those vibrations have all this science behind it that will heal you. They said a secret of the pros. Hum about 3 songs a day. If you don't like to sing, some people don't like to sing. I don't get it, Nate, but they don't like it. Just last thing I want you to do before I turn you over to Gwen, I'll just show you every time we come together, more things you can do that are really easy that heal yourself. What this does, it stimulates the vagus nerve. If you look that up, VAGUS. The vagus nerve runs from here. It attaches to all your major organs in your body, and it will take your immune system and strengthen it. It will take your anxiety and depression and take them down. It will regulate your blood pressure. It will do all of these things that are amazing. Why don't they tell us to hum? Just hum. The deep breathing, though, before you hum is very important. important because a lot of us don't fill up our lungs. I have a good friend, Jay Willis. Anybody know the great sax man? Jay Willis, who got COPD from all the smoking in the clubs, right? See, he was a smoker. The doctors told him because he was a saxophone player and he breathed in so deeply and played all those vibrations all his life, they couldn't tell for a very long time that he had COPD because his lungs were so strong, right? And so that deep breathing and that humming, please do that every day. Pass that along to other people. I'll teach you more stuff as we get together, okay? Roberto Clemente had certain things to do for the neck and the back that are easy to keep your discs hydrated and healthy. We'll share those. Secrets from the pros. But the main thing I want to tell you today before I hand it over to Gwen, what is mindfulness? Does anybody know, like, what is mindfulness? When we were humming, what were you thinking about when we were humming? You were thinking about humming, right? So you weren't worried about what you're going to do later on today, right? You weren't worried about your life. You weren't worried about how am I going to eventually go to heaven, right? You weren't worried about getting sick. You were thinking about breathing and humming. So here's the definition of mindfulness. All the science I've studied, it comes down to this. Get into this moment. That means think only about this moment. Don't worry about tomorrow or the next moment. And the main thing is be kind to yourself. Notice your thoughts. Think about what you think about. Be kind to yourself. Are you hard on yourself? Say, I should be doing more. I should be doing better. Be kind to yourself in this moment and others. That will take away most of your stress. That's the definition of mindfulness. We're in the moment. We're breathing in God. We're breathing out kindness. If you take that moment around with you all day, it's a good day. There's no stress. Okay? I love you all. I'm glad to be with you and share a little bit of that sound.